So now we enter the final round of the draft, and this is probably the most excited I've ever been for a 7th round pick. The Cleveland Browns at pick 227 select Myles Harden, the cornerback out of South Dakota. Let's talk about Myles Harden, because this one, at first glance, was like, okay, we took a depth corner, whatever, we'll see if he makes the team. Researched him, looked into him, said, oh damn, what did we just get? 5'11", 195 pounds, just 22 years old. He's from Miramar, Florida. In 2021, he made his college debut with 4 tackles and 2 interceptions. 2021 ended with a leg injury. Prior to that, he was the team's 4th leading tackler. 2022 played just 6 games because he re-injured the same leg, and when he did, he was at that time the 3rd leading tackler on his team, and he was actually named All-MVFC and Hero Sports Sophomore All-American, even in just 6 games that year. Senior year, he was named 2023 named a team captain. He played in all 13 games, 58 tackles, 7 pass breakups, and 1 interception. Got named All-MVFC again, was a first-team All-American. We just got a first-team All-American in the 7th round. Pretty cool. He got invited to the East-West Shrine Game and the NFL Combine. NFL draft profile for Myles Harden. Harden's game is filled with competitiveness and aggression, but missing any semblance of finesse. He stands out with his field awareness and zone coverages and his physicality at the catch point and against the run. He's capable as a man defender, but figures to take on some water against NFL wideouts with above-average speed. He's cut low with good gather quickness and fluidity in lateral transitions. He is an A-plus tackler whose blend of toughness and field vision could see teams push him into a role as a big nickel or a safety. So the pros: tapered build with good musculation throughout, low cut with good bend and fluid change of direction, good eye balance between quarterback and receiver, excellent recognition of route development around him in zone, ruins contested catches with elevated physicality into receivers, hits and tackles like a safety with good chest up, wrap up finishes. Weaknesses: lacks ideal arm strength to play on the outside, struggled through injuries for the better part of 2021 and 2022, again the same leg, has some issues playing with patience to match clever press releases, step up in competition will test him in man coverage, average acceleration to close out separation at the breakpoints. Moving over to Draft Buzz scouting. His tackling was rated 85%, run defense 80%, coverage 84% overall. 71% score in zone, 75% in man. They say Myles Harden enters the NFL draft as a battle-tested corner with significant reps in zone coverage. His football IQ and ability to read the quarterback's eyes allow him to jump routes effectively, making him a fit for schemes that value cerebral players with zone instincts. Yeah, NFL. However, concerns about his arm length and durability could limit his draft stock and role, as teams may hesitate to trust him on the boundary against the NFL's elite receivers. Harden's tackling prowess and his physicality suggest a potential shift to a safety or a slot corner at the NFL level, where his skill set can be maximized. His college tape shows a player who excels in contact situations and is not afraid to mix it up in the box or on the edge, characteristics that are prized in a nickelback or safety hybrid. NFL teams will appreciate his versatility and hard-nosed approach to the game, traits that could make him a core special teams player while he develops further defensively. In summary, Myles Harden may not fit the mold of a prototypical NFL outside corner, but his ability to play in space coupled with his aggressive tackling makes him a valuable commodity. With teams valuing adaptability and toughness, Harden's capacity to fill multiple roles could see him making an immediate impact, particularly on teams that emphasize a physical brand of football, a la the Cleveland freaking Browns and Jim Schwartz. So I'm very excited, and I know, again, I get it. 7th round pick. Josh, what do you just calm down? You don't have to be excited about everybody. Yeah, you know what? I could be excited about everybody. And I'm excited about Myles Harden. I talked already. I said 4 out of the 6 picks we made, I can see being either solid, consistently contributing players on the Browns team or potentially starters. And that was the 4th one right there. You got Mike Hall, Zach Zinter, Nathaniel Watson, and Myles Harden in the 7th round. I think that this guy could be a quality role, depth, rotational guy at the cornerback position, and I think he could even develop into a starter if things go well for him. He's got that potential.